What is a secret luxury brand that only really rich people know about?
There are islands in the Caribbean and Pacific where billionaires go to get away from millionaires.
My favorite discovery was the wealthy version of Craigslist. It's called the James Edition, and it's so much fun to flip through and be sad.
Old school tailors from Napoli that makes their suits from scratch, homemade to measure, like Catolini.
Almond Hotels, for when you don't want to associate with the pores at the Ritz and Four Seasons.
John Lobb is a luxury shoe brand, but there are honestly a lot of these smaller bespoke specialty clothing and shoe makers that aren't even household names amongst the wealthy. People with the money and interest in specific things end up gravitating towards bespoke items and designs they personally like and will know their favorite makers, but not necessarily some other rich guy's favorites. Like Savile Row isn't a brand, but rather refers to a street with a number of individual bespoke tailors. Rich Guy and Rich Guy B are both buying high-end suits on the same street, but from different brands. That all said, I think the era of Savile Row is winding down in relevance. The modern era makes it easier for the high-end clothiers to continue serving the ultra-wealthy from anywhere and without the need of storefronts to promote a brand awareness.
Not so much a brand as a location, but the entire north end of Key Largo is undeveloped for a single reason: the private community called the Ocean Reef Club. They buy up land anytime it is for sale, to continually keep development away from their location. In their defense, much of the land has now been donated and made state park in NWR. They have their own airport, golf courses, doctors, restaurants, shopping/grocery and bank all inside the gated community. Employees aren't allowed to wear anything with the Ocean Reef label outside the gated community. There's a nice 2-lane bridge running from Florida City to the north end of the island that has nothing but the Ocean Reef Club. Edit. It's been explained the road existed prior to the larger bridge to the south. I can admit I was ignorant to that fact.
Nice try, old money TikTok.
Triton Submarines, https://tritonsubs.com/. This is a legit custom private submarines company. Unlike that company.
Our post history reads like a BuzzFeed journalist churning out articles. All commenters should prepare to be quoted on clickbait articles.
My mom's favorite brand growing up was "This belonged to your great-aunt so-and-so."
Primark.
Few of you have heard of the Fasig-Tipton yearling sales, but many of us commoners around Lexington, KY, are familiar. Also, horse farm brands like Windstar and Three Chimneys aren't known to people outside of the area. If you know about them, you're either in the horse industry or very wealthy.